If you're looking for the best smartwatches for running, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preferences and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, the reputation of the manufacturers, and customer feedback. We've included options for every type of customer. Check the product links down below in the description. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Number 5. Garmin Forerunner 945. Garmin Forerunner 945 has the greatest overall design with its sleek and not very wearable for females design doesn't give many color options. For runners, 945 gets away with its plastic body and doesn't leave you with a cheap feeling. The glass is built of Corning Gorilla Glass DX lens, which claims to hold 98% of ambient brightness while being scratch-resistant to the external attacks weak front LE. The hinged silicone straps are both flexible and comfortable to wear. In addition to all of the features, the Garmin watch supports offline services such as full-color maps and music streaming via Deezer, Amazon Music, and Spotify without the need for an internet connection. Work out wherever and whenever you want because it has informal features for forthcoming plans you make with your friends. Measures climbing experiences, running a marathon, cycling, tracking, women's health cycle, and many more. It measures your VO2 tracker and determines your pace and heart rate. Additionally, Garmin Pay makes it simple to pay for your morning coffee and everyday errands. With a 1.2-inch screen size and 240 to 240 pixel resolution, I'm confident it will give sharp visuals and understandable text from a distance. The majority of the apps are displayed in full screen mode, which means they cover the entire screen without cropping the edges. From a battery standpoint, it can last up to 2 weeks in basic smartwatch mode. But there's always a but when it comes to activating intriguing features. With GPS mode turned on, it lasts about 10 hours, which isn't that different from other smartwatches on the market. Pros and cons of Garmin Forerunner 945. Long battery life in many modes. Precise heart rate and offline music up to 1000 songs. High-end, no other design options. Number 4. Apple Watch Series 7. Series 7 is the best for most people. We can tell that the new series will have rounded corners rather than the squared-off ones in the current product line. Watch Series 7 is the newest line, and it comes in a wide range of colors. It's now up to you to decide which one best suits your personality. Always on red. The Retina outlet screen has been extended by 20 over the previous series of 6, allowing us to see better by providing a greater area to read and view from a distance. Apple's products are the most resistant to screen shattering, so there's no need to be in a highly cautious mode if you drop it unintentionally. Nothing will happen. The Series 7 is also dust-resistant to IPSC standards, making it more resistant to environmental conditions such as beaches and deserts. Look over your daily activities and use smart notifications to stay up to date and aware of what's going on. Read and respond to text messages quickly with its adorable little keyboard. Read work-related emails on the go, and synchronize your favorite music playlist or audiobook. In addition, to reduce your level of laziness, you have to keep your mind and body at ease with training with Apple's self-designed app, Fitness Plus. The smartwatch analyzes every activity, whether you're cycling, running, lifting, calculating your daily steps, or doing more or less anything. A blood oxygen monitoring tool is provided to assist you in detecting any potential health issues. However, it is necessary to be in a brighter atmosphere since if you are in a dark room, the device will most likely go into sleep mode. And lastly, the battery life should last 18 hours on a single charge but got 24 hours because of the battery-draining GPS feature and many others. Pros and cons of Apple Watch Series 7. Faster charging, large screen, improved durability, optional designs, no extra feature updates, only 2 new watch faces. Number 3. Garmin Enduro. The Garmin Enduro is best for distance runners. The durable nylon bands and lightweight design may have given it a better aesthetic, but for the price, I think the design deserves an extra point. Hercules durability is created by the steel or DLC titanium bezel, which is resistant to any accidental scratches caused by accident. Because the VO2 Max feature tracks your heart rate based on age and gender, don't skip any training days. Now is the time to get up and start moving around. Take care of yourself by prioritizing your health. You may see the track through the Garmin Connect app when an exercise session is completed. It also includes day-to-day activities such as cycling, hiking, treadmill, running, and lifting, as well as a downloadable app that alerts ladies about their menstrual cycle. Having a 1.4-inch screen with a resolution of 280 to 280 pixels for greater vision in the sun or underwater. The previously disclosed screen-like siblings have a power glass solar charging lens and a solar intensity widget that may be seen in a watch face while sucking. Don't keep the loved ones waiting any longer when you can make a quick payment and check the weather. And don't get fooled, dress accordingly. And lastly, we have a long battery life of up to 80 hours in GPS mode, besides being eco-friendly and can be charged from solar energy as well. Pros and cons of Garmin Enduro. 80 hours of battery life, solar charging capabilities, high durability, high-end, No maps, music cannot be played. Number 2. Garmin Instinct Solar. This is the best rugged Garmin Instinct Solar panel on the market. Classic black, dark blue, flaming red, orchard purple, and sunburst yellow are among the 5 color options seen in the pattern. The sapphire glass is robust enough to keep the glass protected from shattering or scratching, and the shell is built of rugged fiber-reinforced polymer with silicone straps. For the thermal shock, we built and employed a military grade of 810. I'm only letting you imagine how long the device will last. With a navigation system and a built-in 3-axis compass that calculates height by estimating the location's air pressure, you'll never get lost while running, paddling, hunting, cycling, climbing, hiking, and more. You won't lose track of time while swimming, and you won't hurt your insides because it's 100 meters deep and water resistant. Just take it slowly. With pulse oximetry monitoring, you may be vigilant about your health and well-being. Keep an eye on your heart rate, stress level, and current temperature. At first sight, the calorie count and a good night's sleep provide all the information you require. The 1.27-inch screen has a resolution of 128 to 128 pixels, allowing for beautiful color visuals and sufficient eyesight to recognize even the smallest writing. Even in direct sunlight, the matte glass finish makes it simple to view. The battery life is what sets this smartwatch apart from its competitors. It may be charged by the sun. So far, this is the best concept. Imagine it gets its energy from natural sunlight. It's possible that you'll never need to charge it. I believe it is a significant step toward combating global warming and a healthier living environment. Pros and cons of Garmin Instinct Solar. Solar charging capabilities. Optional colorful design. Ultra battery life. 100-meter water resistance. Looks pricey. Heavy and big. Plastic case. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 is the most cost-effective option. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 has a familiar but distinct feel about it. We no longer see Tizen software. Instead, we see the Google Wear OS platform. They also dropped the active branding in favor of a more classic-looking version with more functionality than last year's release. They come in a variety of colors, including black, pink, gold, silver, and green, giving you plenty of alternatives. It feels like you're ready to run a marathon when you have a minimalist, sleek design constructed of aluminum. With Samsung's sophisticated ECG monitoring, you can increase your workout activities and recognize changes along the way. Keep track of your heart rate and share it with the Samsung Health Monitor app on your smartphone. Running, walking, cycling, swimming, and other activities are recognized by the device. Challenge yourself, and with this extra push, you'll be able to attain the goal you've always desired. Check the food calories to ensure your health. Plan the appropriate amount of sleep and blood oxygen levels. Check to see if you snore, and keep track of your menstrual cycle if you're a woman. You can offer it to Bixby, your virtual assistant, and use it to ask inquiries and get answers to your questions. The colors appear brighter and more brilliant thanks to Samsung's usage of an AMOLED panel. The Gorilla Glass coating protects the screen from shattering in the event of an accident. It has 1.5 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of storage space. Now go ahead and download your preferred app so you can keep track of your every move. With daily use, Samsung expects that the Galaxy Watch will last 40 hours. As you may be aware, this is not always the case. I recommend that you plan on using the battery for at least 24 hours. Pros and cons of Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Slim and sporty design. Affordable. Better software. Fully featured. A consistent battery life. Limited features. Buy sensor is not working properly. With that being said, we have reached the bottom of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. As you always know, stay safe, take care, and peace out.